Now, we were talking about power. Now, what power does President Obama have, being a non-white person in a system of white supremacy? He has the same power that all other non-white people have under the system of white supremacy, and that is the power to ask for what he wants. I have that power too.
Yes.
Now, whether I'll be heard or not is a different thing. President Obama's in a position where he can be at least heard by a great number of white people who practice white supremacy. And these white people will decide that they will act on what President Obama is asking for. He only has the power to ask. He cannot demand anything. I want to underline that. He cannot demand anything. When you demand something, it's like the Corleones. See, in other words, they only ask once.
That's right.
And the next thing you know, you get a horse's head in your bed or something like that. Or you get your own head in the bed.
Exactly.
Now, see, people who demand anything on the planet, any people, once you make a demand, that means that if your demand is not met, you have the muscle, you have the power to make the person that you're demanding something of do what you want done. I started off this segment of the program talking about wants. The white supremacists, when they want something, they demand it. They might ask. They might ask politely, but that's just a courtesy.
Right.
Because they can do it without asking. That's what power, that's what real power is. You can do stuff without asking anybody anything.
That's right.
All right? Now, there's no non-white person anywhere on this planet who has proven that he or she can demand anything of the white supremacists. Why? Because they don't have the muscle. That's why.
So,
this is the truth. So all we can do, just like slaves on a ship, you can ask, sir, ma'am, can I come up on deck and get a breath of fresh air? Can I bring my family up to get a breath of fresh air? Can we get a little more food down here? Can we get a better sanitation facilities down here at the bottom of the slave ship? Can we do this? Can we do that? That's asking. President Obama has that ability to ask, and he's heard on some things, and some things he's given, some things he's not. But he's just in a position to ask. Now, black people have to understand that. He can't demand anything.
Right.
Because if he demands anything, he's got to have the muscle to back it up. And where does that muscle come from?